Well, welcome everyone. We are so excited to be here today. I'm sorry to announce that Scott McInnes, former Commissioner Scott McInnes, is not able to be here. This facility wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Scott. He had surgery yesterday and the doctor told him to stay off his feet. He was the one that found that in 1981, who was alive in 1981? Let me see, not a lot of you. Okay. 1981, the residents of Mesa County passed a sales tax, and during the campaign, they were promised community centers in outlying areas. And the county built the one in Mesa in 82, and then the pool in Palisade and Orchard Mesa, and then a thing called Black Sunday happened in 1982, and they were scrambling just to pay the bills, and time went on and they forgot. So Scott reminded us of that, and we are building the Clifton one and the DeBeth one this year, and we'll do others in the future. We also wouldn't be here today without support from our funders. And first of all, I want to mention Senator Hickenlooper. He requested $2.5 million from the congressional directed spending and got it. And we have Janet Stankel from his office to say a few words.
Hi everyone, I'm Jeanette Stansel, the Northwest Regional Director for Senator Hickenlooper's office. So excited to be here with you today celebrating this. Unfortunately, the Senator couldn't join us, but I have a letter on his behalf that I will read to you. Dear community leaders, today marks a special day as we come together to celebrate a project that not only builds infrastructure, but also fosters community spirit. What began as an idea evolved into the Clifton Community Center, Clifton Childcare Center, Early Childhood Education Center, and Training Hub, and Clifton Library Branch. These organizations are key pillars for our community that enrich many lives in Western Colorado. And they're models for the impact that the Homegrown Colorado projects support through Congressional Directed Spending Program. We're happy to have helped secure $2.5 million to help get Clifton Community Campus across the finish line. A big thanks to Mesa County for your unwavering dedication and hard work throughout this project. Together, we're making sure that the residents of Clifton have access to essential services and resources for years to come. Giddy up, Senator John Hickenlooper.
Thank you. Buenos dias. Good morning to everybody. You know, I had remarks prepared, but when I got here and Jose Luis took me in this building, it just made me, I'm speechless. It's amazing. Wow. Just a couple things. To the Commission of Mesa County, each one of you, thank you for your support of Scott, for your help. But I want to give a special shout out to Janet, to Commissioner Rowland, because she and I served on a very important child welfare committee together when I was with Denver Human Services, and her commitment to kids and families is amazing. So thank you for all you do. So in some ways, this is the epitome of your commitment. So thank you for that. I want to thank your community for coming together and doing this. When we started 5 years ago, Jose Luis and company talked to community and sort of said, we can do something like this if we just come together, if we organize, if we put ourselves out there to talk to folks. And look what happened. It came together. They talked to community about childcare and how expensive it is. And now there's a childcare feature to this. Talked about jobs, workforce centers in here. So I want to just say in closing, in fact, let me talk to the community and say, si se puede. You did it together. You did it working with people, and it's an amazing result. So for those who, there's 2 points of advocacy about this. There was community advocacy, and there was elected official advocacy all around. So it came together. It's beautiful. We are so proud to be a piece of this. So I look forward to seeing little kids playing in there and going in the future. So thank you. Congratulations.
My name's Stephanie Bivens. Thank you all for coming today. It's pretty exciting to be here. Thank you, representatives from DOLA and the Colorado Trust. I am equally honored to thank Daniels Fund, Gates Family Foundation, the Botcher Foundation, Caring for Colorado Foundation, El Pomar Foundation, and the Goodwin Foundation. Your generosity and aligned vision for a healthy future of Clifton residents has made this project a reality. There's so many people involved in this project. We are so grateful to be part of a community that values children and families, and a project of this magnitude has definitely required the dedication and focus of several leaders over the last several years, from concept to construction, evolving into this beautiful campus. Mesa County has over 8,000 children under the age of 5, and 85% of all human brain development happens by age 3. So supporting this rapid stage of development is really pivotal to healthy trajectories and school readiness. Early childhood also supports 2 generations. Children need to be able to access quality care and education, while families need the ability to be able to access that care so that they can work and grow their careers. This facility will serve professionals and families who are caring for children, and we are just so pleased to be located here and to be able to provide that service.
Good morning, and thank you for the invitation to be part of this special day. I'm Tim Fry. I'm the chair of the Colorado Mesa University Board of Trustees, and on behalf of our board and the entire team at both CMU and CMU Tech, we want to congratulate Mesa County and the Clifton community on making this campus a reality. For many years, Mesa County has been focused on bringing partners together to better serve the Clifton community, and CMU is proud to be one of those partners. This facility is beautiful. I was touring it prior to this as well, and it's something that this entire community can take a great deal of pride in. To the commissioners, to County Manager Bear, and the entire team that's been involved in bringing this project to life, congratulations. CMU Tech and CMU is very excited to work with Mesa County to bring programs to this community through this facility. On this side of the building, you're going to occasionally see our mobile learning labs, like this one right here. This is our mechatronics lab. We have mobile learning labs in mechatronics, welding, and healthcare professions, and you're going to be able to see these and access these right here on this campus. Inside, you'll find classrooms where we'll be holding classes for local residents to take at night and on weekends. And already this summer, we've started summer camps for kids right here on this campus, providing easier access for kids to explore careers around the fields of STEM, filmmaking, culinary arts, and many more. So there is a booth inside. I encourage you to go inside and check out what programs are going to be available on this campus. CMU appreciates the partnership it has with Mesa County to bring courses and programming right here to Clifton, and we appreciate the invitation to be part of this special day for the community. Again, congratulations on this amazing community resource. Thank you.
Good morning. What an exciting event. I'm Dana Levac. I'm the Northwest Regional Manager for the Department of Local Affairs. And on behalf of our Executive Director, Maria De Cambra, and our Director, Eric Bergman, I want to express their appreciation for the opportunity to be a partner in this great facility. This is an example of what we always strive for, which is to create partnerships among the community, and to have the school district, the library district, and the county all coming together and working hard to get the funding to make this a reality is incredible. While we are proud to have been a partner from the very beginning with the design and planning phase through the funding, it's just part of what we try to do to strengthen our communities, and we've had the privilege of injecting over $15 million just into Mesa County in the last 10 years. To see these kind of projects come to reality is incredible. We look forward to continuing the partnership with Mesa County and all of our counties and municipalities from basically Wyoming border all the way down to Lake City and from Utah over to Glenwood Springs. So congratulations, and give yourselves a great round of applause for the combined effort with this agency.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Molly Haas, and I am an early learning architect with RDG Planning and Design, and one of the designers of this building. It has been a privilege for the entire early learning design team with RDG to be a part of such a significant project. Throughout the design and construction phases, we've had the pleasure of collaborating with exceptional individuals who are deeply committed to the success of this campus.
Yeah.
From Stephanie and her outstanding team with Mesa County Public Health, to the pivotal involvement of Commissioner Rowland, wherever she went, and Todd Hollenbeck also, and then the oversight and guidance of Dan Adams and Gideon Bullock, and finally the coordination, the amazing amount of coordination of Brady Blackmer and Paul Walton and the entire FCI team. It was also really nice for us to get to know the community of Clifton. It is such a welcoming committee, and it is growing so fast, and we are so proud to have been a part of this project to serve this community as a nice community hub. As the project evolved, the weaving together of early education, workforce training, as well as community support became a clear goal. And this convergence of early education and community development is a trend that we are seeing across the country. More and more communities are recognizing the pivotal role that early education centers can play in a community. With the completion of this campus, Mesa County really stands at the forefront of early education as well as community development. We are so excited to see the community of Clifton continue to thrive and are so honored to have been a part of this project. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Brady Blackmer. I'm project manager with FCI Constructors. It's so good to see you all here today. We've been working on this project for quite a while now. We got the library component of this project open last year. We're here every day working, but it's really good to finally see faces in the building, see people enjoying the beautiful landscaping. Good catch. And finally get to utilize the facility. I kind of get to stand up here today to represent the construction team. I do want to thank Mesa County for putting your trust in us to bring this project to reality. I want to commend RDG, Molly, and Ed on a fabulous design. I mean, you guys are going to see this when you get into the building. This is a phenomenal facility, state-of-the-art, beautiful facility and campus. I do want to shout out my guys, my team, the FCI team that worked on this project. Paul Walton was our superintendent. DJ Wells, Vince Stoker, Connor Stubbits, Dustin Olford, Greer Teets, John Fouts, Evan Walton, and Brian Boffman. A lot of those guys aren't here today, but we really appreciate all their hard work and effort. I want to thank all our subcontractors. There's way too many to name, but we obviously could not have done this without them. I think one thing to highlight is the overwhelming majority of those subcontractors were local. The construction team, FCI, our subcontractors, we feel a lot of pride being associated with a project like this. It's going to be such an asset to this community. It's really a special place, and you guys are going to see that. We've been kind of working here, like I said, continuously, but seeing it all come together is really a beautiful thing. And we really hope you all enjoy it as much as we enjoy building it. Before I turn the mic over, I do want to make a special acknowledgement. Paul Walton, he's here somewhere. I don't see him. Back there. He was the general superintendent on this project, both the library, the Mesa County ECE, and all the site work. He's the one that was here day in, day out, making sure things were going like they needed to. Paul's retiring. This is his last project. He's been a superintendent with FCI Constructors for almost 30 years. So Paul is here with his wife, Thena. In those 30 years, what we could count, there might be more, but Paul worked on at least 36 projects throughout the western slope of Colorado. And the majority of those projects were education facilities. So higher education, PK through 12, facilities and projects just like this. Paul's always done the right thing, and he's always done the right thing for the right reason. And it served him well, it served his family well, and I think it served the Western Slope community very well. I had the fortune of working with Paul on my very first project when I came to work for FCI Constructors, and I'm very lucky to have worked with him on his last project. And that's a great honor for me. So if we could give Paul Walton a round of applause.
Way to go, Paul, literally. Hello, my name is Karen Lockman, and I'm a member of the Clifton Engagement Committee. And what we do is we provide I'm sorry. I'm Karen Lockman. I'm a member of the Clifton Community Center Engagement Committee. And our role here is to provide events for the community that anyone can attend, free and, hopefully all free events. And we have a few already scheduled. You'll see those inside. And hopefully you'll be able to come by our table and pick up a schedule of events. Okay, well, I'm so happy this place has finally happened. The doors are opening. We're cutting the ribbon. It means so much to me. It means more than just a building to me. Inside, you'll see what it does stand for and why it exists. Culture, education, caring, community, and fun. A place for coming together, as you've just heard, a true multi-purpose facility, meeting the needs of this community. Our board's function is to provide the activities for the citizens, as I've said, and beginning on July 6th, we're going to be having a family picnic over in Rocky Mountain Park, so I hope you'll be able to join us for that. The other things that the facility has in mind for us is to be a community center where you can rent space to have your birthday parties, quinceañeras, wedding receptions, and things like that. And we hope that it's a good place for that for you too. In conclusion, I'd like to thank the county commissioners, the donors, the tenants, and FCI for the beautiful interior schemes and the striking exterior finishes and landscape that we are able to enjoy. Also for the fairground staff that's going to be helping us with the building itself as far as the maintenance and scheduling of events. Thank you.
Thank you, Karen. Thank you for everybody being here today. I mean, I'm glad that yesterday's weather isn't here today. Happy for the rain, but also happy for the sunshine this morning. Representative Soper, I see you. Thank you for being here this morning. I'd like to welcome all of our Wonder Kids up here, and any other kid in the audience that would like to come up here for this ribbon cutting. We've also got Captain Kindness here with us today, and Captain Kindness magically transforms where you can't recognize him, kind of like Superman. I won't reveal his identity; it's quite secret. But he represents something that Clifton campus was built around, and that is kindness. Kindness is undefined, and it is really defined the effort behind all of this. And whereas this is a community effort, I would like to recognize just a few groups that have envisioned this project for a long time, have dreamed about it, have put the moral support behind it for a long time. That's the new Clifton Community Center Board, the former board members with the old Clifton Hall who have put a lot of sweat, blood, and tears into an idea like this and have been instrumental in building this. The Clifton community leaders. Hello. The Clifton community leaders and Clifton community outreach. Let's thank all of those who were helpful in this.
Are we ready? Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Kindness is our superpower.
It is so they can go do their own thing, which is
Nice meeting you guys.
I'm recording that. Also, your glasses are Can I take
Is that a yummy donut? Is that good?
How many? So inspired. So inspired. Absolutely. Just whatever you do. Yeah, exactly. Making sure people are getting it.
Yeah, that's anyway to campus on 5.